Welcome back. I'm Johnny Fish, and I'm here to answer that burning question. Is Metalhead Whiskey Snobs quitting? Back during COVID, there was a group of us, and we'd all hang out here because I had the space that allowed for people to hang out. And it kind of fit this little loophole for the business that I run. But anyway, there was a group of us. We'd all show up with whiskey. We'd sit down, rate it, try it. We even created a whole tracking sheet, tasting sheet, if you will. We came up with our own lingo, scoring system, all that fun shit, and we kept track of all the whiskeys we drank, scored them, rated them, added it all up, and gave an average score of each one. I think we went through at least 50 bottles that we kept track of by the time we started that. Our buddy Shane, who has a YouTube channel called Klesh, he does gold prospecting, treasure hunting, and that. He's like, dude, you guys should film this. So I created the channel. We sat down and filmed one episode, and by far, that is the worst crap you've ever seen on earth. And yes, in the beginning, there was 4 of us. One kind of went away, and the other one slowly dissipated, and it just became me and Ryan. It took us, I created the channel in April. It took us the following year to put out the first video, interviewing band members and stuff from local bands and some national bands, because that was the whole premise, was to do metal band interviews with whiskey. We did that for about 6 months, and then I kind of lingered off because I started put together a music venue, which wasn't supposed to be a venue to begin with. It was just supposed to be a national rehearsal room for bands that are on tour that either need to rehearse on their days off, start their tour, fix some bugs, what have you. So, I mean, that's what I was doing. And then about 2 years ago, I went ahead, fired back up, started doing a bunch of Instagram, TikTok, posting shorts, all that fun stuff. We started creating videos again for the last 2 years. Here recently, have you noticed that Ryan hasn't really been on the channel that much? So I'm here to answer that question because I get asked a lot. Where's Ryan? Is he gone? No, he's not gone. Just towards the beginning of the year, Ryan started taking a little more interest in his health with losing some weight, eating properly, going to the gym. So he works a lot, plus he goes to the gym a lot, and he's, bettering his health. So, hell right, man, occasionally you'll see him pop up here and there. Myself, just been doing it. You've seen I've added Jasna into the mix. So through all this time in the last year and a half or so, I have a lot of other ideas besides just metal and whiskey. I have been attempting to start another channel, but I had the whole issue with my neck, going paralyzed, all that fun crap, so it kind of got put on hold. I tried it again, and I got my kids and other people are all giving me ideas, so there are 5, 6 different ideas, and trying to run a channel for each of those, it's kind of hard. I mean, and I don't talk about it a lot, but I have like an extreme ADHD. Back my day, they just called it ADD and ADHD. Apparently they've dropped ADD, now it's just ADHD. So trying to process all these projects, all the ideas I have for them, and the thought of trying to run 5 or 6 channels, it's been difficult to process it. So having all this stuff that needs done, and I turn around and do absolutely nothing whatsoever because my mind is 100 places. My daughter calls it ADHD paralysis. It makes 100% sense to me. So the question is Metalhead Whiskey Snobs quitting, going away? And the answer to that question will be no. It's not going anywhere. My announcement is I am going to rebrand the Metalhead Whiskey Snobs channel. All I'm doing is changing the name. And we will still have Metalhead Whiskey Snob episodes. Those will be episodes that include Ryan, that are metal based, and like I said, interviewing metal musicians, anything that like if he does his little bourbon hunts when he's out running around, anything that me and him are doing will still be Metalhead Whiskey Snobs, and it'll just be labeled as Metalhead Whiskey Snobs. In the title, it'll either say the whole name or it'll give the initials of MHWS. And I will also be doing other things. That mainly would be like what you see with me and Jasna, or other people and other things. I just have a lot of ideas. I'm just going to put them all under one. We're just going to call it a super channel. Because in the music world, you take band members from different bands, put them together, and it's called a super group. So we're going to kind of do the same thing, but it'll be a super channel. It'll have one name, but then there will be sub channels per se under. So each playlist, you'll have Metalhead Whiskey Snobs. You'll have the Fish Tank. You'll have, there's some other ideas that are coming in. So we have started shooting videos for that. Just gonna collaborate it all into one channel. So don't unsubscribe. Keep following. You'll see Metalhead Whiskey Snobs. We're still gonna do 12 days of shit shots come Christmas time, because those are flipping awesome, even though I lose every freaking time. So throughout this month, I'll be getting everything switched over. I've already started doing a little bit of it behind the scenes. I've been working, changing some areas up. So we have multiple shooting areas, so it doesn't all exist with this, which I love this set. This set's my favorite so far, even out of the 10 that we've tried to set up or previous ones we've had. And that's basically it. So sometime this month, you'll see the name change, Leave me comments on what you think. What are your thoughts on this? This is just how I can try to control my ADHD going all over the place. The channel will still be 90% whiskey related. There'll just be some other stuff thrown in and all over the place. Some other little show ideas or episode ideas that aren't quite just metal and aren't just quite whiskey. So that's my announcement. Metalhead Whiskey Snobs is not going anywhere. We're still here. Same channel. Same everything. It's just I'm changing the main name of the channel to incorporate all these other ideas as well. So hopefully that answers some things. Hopefully you guys stick on board. Keep an eye out for the Metalhead episodes. Keep an eye out for the other episodes we're doing. And make sure you subscribe, comment, like. If you're on your cell phone and you have a channel, just go ahead and hit that little hype button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Until then, thanks a lot, man. Cheers.